Good morning, everybody. Today is October 9th, 2025. We're coming off a pretty strong week. Yesterday, made about $300. I did tilt yesterday. It was not a fun time. I did end up locking in and securing some profit. Even then, I was blowing through profit too, but I was able to stop myself and eventually end the day green. Right. We had a big learning. Sorry. We had a. Oh my god. Oh. So we had a big learning date yesterday with icebergs in general. We saw a price hit that weekly high or last week's high. I don't remember, but we definitely hit a really big high yesterday, and we shredded through thousands of resting icebergs, and they did not take the market lower at all. And I just came to realize that some of these icebergs are used as liquidity. And for me, I had no idea. I watched a lot of iceberg videos, and I came to realize that icebergs aren't just little pieces in the market that pretty much just move it, right? They have other uses, and I needed to learn that, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did without taking a big loss, right? Should have known longs were in, did not take longs, right? So it is what it is. Today, we're gonna take it easy today. Saba's not trading with us. He felt like he was tilting yesterday, which he was. Did lose a big sum of money on a eval account. So best thing to do if you feel in tilty is take a break, right? I think I feel fine today. I don't see any issues with me trading today. So like I said, I'm gonna take it easy as possible. I'm gonna get rid of the multi-algo. I haven't feel like it's been helping me. It doesn't really move. Absorption pressure, nah. In order to settings, performance. Automatic crush. Yeah, okay. Man. Sorry, let me change volume pressure. I already have volume pressure. is it just price change? Okay. It's automatic regression. All right, let's do a little analysis of what's going on. Okay, markets seem to not open that strong. Our open's only 44 points so far. Probably less than that. We are in the premium again. All right, last time we were in the premium, saw a big fall. That was on Tuesday, I believe. It was on Tuesday. And yeah, we didn't make do with it. Let's check out our targets today, right? Hold on. Why is all this shit on? I want the volume delta as well. Okay. Let's see. Do we have any targets? Okay, it seems we got targets at 25,400. Targets at 25,425. That's not much. Targets at 25,200 and 25,100. It seems we have a little bit more buyers and sellers. We're going to wait a little bit because the market just opened, but can't really create a definitive bias. I feel like these orders first at 25,262 will get hit before the 25,337 levels get hit. Just because we're already on a downward trend, unless we absorb some of this liquidity right here at 25,287 and 25,275, as there are already a lot of icebergs sitting there, it could potentially move the market a little bit lower after also hitting a bunch of stops. But current volume delta seems to be dropping, and might just want to continue this movement as we're just shredding through a bunch of sell stops. I mean, just like yesterday, right? The day before we dropped hella, but we dropped a significant amount, about 200 points, and what it seemed like they were just rushing through all that liquidity that was set that day before, and then just chasing all those stops. I feel like the same thing could happen again, where all the liquidity and stops that are set now to go long after yesterday's price increase, we could be just going to shred all through them right now, which could be a really big possibility. I could see that happening a lot. Asia, we didn't have much movement. We just went down. So we also just chopped around in London. I mean, what else do we got? I mean, yeah. Besides that, we're just in the heavy premium. All right, we've been consolidating for the last week in kind of just a rangy market. Saw a drop on Tuesday. Yesterday, we saw pretty much a reversion. And then today, it looks like it could be either consolidation, or we could drop to prior week's high level, or we can go up to week's high. Right? It just depends on what kind of players are in the market today, which seem to be just not many. We're in a very slow market today. Not much going on. Yeah, for 43-point open, not much you can do. Looks like we might just continue downward, but the fact that there's a collection of orders from to the top to the bottom means we're going to be stuck in a range for a while. Right? That's what I've noticed in bookmap. If we have a really dense range, just a really colorful range to the upside and downside, you gotta wait for us to break out of that range. It's the only thing you can do, right? Why sit in that little baby range of 40, 50 points, right? I mean, you can. I mean, me and Seba did that on Tuesday. We sat in that little consolidated range before the market fell 200 points. I didn't get stopped out, but I mean, I was in pretty heavy drawdown for a little bit. But eventually it did go my way, and we ended up taking full profits. So see how all those orders got removed now. Could be a little confirmation that we're going to go a little shorter. We got to pick up in volume. Yeah. No, we got a few icebergs that got hit. Right. I seem to be correct. Right. Next question is, will the market slow down after hitting these orders? I want to see if they absorb them. Like, they don't seem like algo orders, and they seem to be stacking up on those orders as well. Oh yeah, they got hit. Yeah, we're just shredding through that liquidity. Mm-hmm. All right, so now our open became 67 points, and we're still dropping. Could be another high volume day in the open. He's got new targets. We got targets at 25,200. Seems to be tapping into some icebergs. But like before, doesn't mean much. Right. Now order flow still showing us bearish. We had a big bearish open. Could be stuck at that bearish trend. Right. We'll probably wait till we come back to some kind of structure. See if there's any orders created. We got some algo orders to the top. Could just mean continuation. Let's wait for those orders to get created. Or wait for a reversion downward. We had big icebergs executed right here. Big sell icebergs. Explains why the market started going down. I might take this short. I want to try it out. But honestly, I don't like how I'm in the discount. Overall range, I'm in the premium, but in the current move, I'm in the I'm in the discount, which I don't like. I want to get a better price, maybe at New York if I want to go short. We open with a break below New York. I feel like it would retest it before, selling off completely. Maybe, maybe not. We're seeing some orders getting created to the top side. And slow volume too. Yeah, we just broke opening range. Still want to be patient. This target at 22,500, which I could take. Yeah. Quick reversion upside. We might retest New York. I want to if I'm going to go short, I want a better price. Market might not give it to me, but to only assume there's only one move. It's the wrong thinking. New York's at 25,294. So about right here. Right. Not really pushing down that heavy, coming back into a range. If I were to enter here, my target would be that 25,200 level. But like I said, trying to wait for a better price. Come back to maybe this volume right here. Seems like we're just rejecting. Got some bias for stepping in. Yeah. Coming back to higher targets. I don't think we're going to get higher than New York VWAP. It's not really any liquidity. Unless there's resting liquidity in icebergs, then we'll see. But I don't see this reversing to the upside. It's not what the market's telling me. Market's telling me we're going to continue pushing lower. Coming into New York now. Big red volume. Completely reversed out of that position. But like I said, there's no targets. Right? If we're opening up short and we're coming into New York and we're kind of rejecting it, could mean possible shorts in the long-term move. All right, so we got some added in sell icebergs at New York VWAP. Right, they want to shred through those stops, collect that liquidity, probably move down lower. Um, there's no big order. Oh, there's some orders at 25,400. That's interesting. Looks like these buy icebergs got actually filled in. Rejecting at Asia now. Sweep of New York off Asia. Some buy icebergs. Interesting. I want to see a sweep below Asia. Some sell icebergs coming in. More sell icebergs. Outweighing the buyers for sure. Let's hope that's not just resting liquidity right here. All right, we'll see which way it pushes up. See what the buyers or sellers are in control. Okay, looks like we're coming into overnight now. But the volume is extremely slow. Right, so if buyers continue pushing, our target's going to be 25,400. If we stop and reverse in a mean reversion to the downside, target's going to be 25,200. Oh, looks like we got it. Just going to wait for the break of New York, and I'm going to enter in. Break of New York, baby. I got it in a little shitty price. Be patient here. What's going on here? I don't like this immediate slow volume that just kind of came in. I don't know if they want to revert that push. They want to collect some liquidity going downwards since we spiked down so fast. Entering for two more. It's a nice push downward. Come on, push lower. Push lower. I know you got it in you. Ooh, that's interesting. Looks like we dragged into some buy icebergs. But still selling pressure. And let's break that opening range. Interesting. Some algo playing games up here. Oh, we're not gonna. Are we breaking below? We're not gonna break below opening range. Considering how much volume we got in. That's strange. No, there's not enough volume coming in to not break it. That's weird. Tucked into. Oh, so there's some resting icebergs there. There it is. There's that move. Get my first TP at that low right here. TP smashed. This should be an easy move from here on out. I believe. I don't know. I wonder if we're gonna sweep that opening range or not. Which we might, to collect some liquidity. But I think our target's still gonna be prior week's high at 25,200. I'm just waiting to sellers. Oh, they might not step in. Oh, what the hell? I got my stop at New York. Luckily, I'm in profit already. Oh, a lot of sellers jumping in at New York. We got a lot of buy icebergs, though. That's interesting. Oh, we got a bunch of fluff orders, too. Uh-oh. I don't like where this is headed. 34 sell icebergs. Ooh. Oh, shit. Hmm. Can't tell if we're going to reject off New York. Oh, yeah, we are. That's good. We'll re-enter in. Oh, that's so gay. Man, 2 icebergs take me out of my position. Oh, God. What the hell's happening? Oh, fuck me. What liquidity are we trying to grab? That's my other question. Should see a big spike downward. Huh. I don't like those fluff orders. Trying to drag price down. I like the overall direction, but seeing aggressive buyers take over after we swept liquidity. Some buyers at 25,300. So it's about where overnight is. Selling volume's there, so I don't want to hop out of position just yet. And that is scaring me. We got two sides of front. They really don't. Okay, yeah, I could see what's gonna happen. It's what happened yesterday, guys, is that these fluff orders got created and they just never got hit, and then the market just went the complete opposite way. I don't know if it's the same thing that's gonna happen today, but I'm scared for my position right now. I'm really scared for my position. Got some sell icebergs. It's not bad. Okay. Oh. Got some seller volume going on. It's not much, though. Wow, what the hell is going on here? There's more buyers than sellers in the market right now. At this very moment. I wonder if we're going to see a big push downside. I don't see it anymore. I see buyers stepping in. Huh. Really slow volume. There's multiple targets. That's interesting. Yeah, this might explode upward. I don't like this. Whoa. Tapped into a lot of selling icebergs. Oh no, that's a bad thing. Shit. Oh, fuck. That fucks up my position completely. I was resting liquidity that wasn't supposed to be touched. Unless